طيب. Today, this last class in chapter 5 about discrete probability distribution. First class, we discuss how to find discrete probability distribution for a random variable x. X take discrete values, and also discuss how to find expected value, variance, and standard deviation. Today, inshallah, we are going to discuss the most important discrete probability distribution, which is known as binomial distribution. By ending of this class, inshallah, students should be able to determine if a probability experiment is a binomial experiment, also to find the exact probability for X success in n trials of binomial experiment. Also, we will discuss how to find mean, variance, and standard deviation for the variable of a binomial distributions. Before starting discussing about binomial distribution, let's see the condition should be satisfied in order to use binomial distribution. We have 4 conditions should be satisfied. This 4 condition is, first, there are fixed number of trails, fixed number of actions. In advance, I have to know action, how many times it's done. Okay? Second condition, each trail should has only 2 outcomes, success or failure. The third condition, these trails all should be independent. Each trail should be independent from the other trails. The last condition, the probability of success must remain same constant for each trail. Let's explain what's this by taking an example of, let's take example, if we have a family consists of 3 kids. In this case, sample space is BBB, right? All are boys, or might be 2 boy, BB, B, G, also might be B, G, P, or G, P, P. These 3 boys, or might be 1 boy. 1 boy is B, G, G, or G, B, G, or B, no, it is G, B, G, or last one is G, G, G. How many outcomes we have? 8. Why 8? 2 power 3. 2 for each trail we have 2 outcomes, boy or girls. Now let X denote number of boys. So X is number of boys. Number of boys. So X take which value? 0, 0 boy, 1 boy, 2 boy, or 3 boy. Probability of each value of these X, B of 0 is
1 over 8.
1 over 8. B of 1 is 3 over 8. B of 2 is also 3 over 8. B of 3 is 1 over 8. We have 2 conditions of discrete probability distribution should be satisfied. Summation of these values, summation of B of X should be equal 1, and 0 less than or equal b of x less than or equal 1. These two conditions already satisfied. Now let's see. For x equals 0, just we find this one. X equals 0. For x equal 1 is this one. Here, x equal 1. X equal 2, these three outcomes. X equal 3 is this. Okay? So, how we find these three outcome for getting 1? Getting 1, when one boy can be first one, can be second one, can be third one. So this 3 is what? 3 is outcome of getting baby in different order. In different order. We are talking about number, not order. Number of boy. One boy, one boy, one boy, regardless order. We don't care about order. We care about number. So in mathematics, how to find getting these orders? When the first, or might be in the second, or might be in the third. In this case, when we are not caring about order, we use combination. Combination. You know combination? Combination, just we find C3C1. 3C1 equal 3 factorial over 3 minus 1 factorial multiply by 1 factorial. In general, NCR equal n factorial over n minus r factorial multiply by r factorial. 3 factorial means what? 3 by 2 by 1. 3 by 2 by 1 is 3, right?
6.
Yes, 6. Over 3 minus 2 factorial is 2. 2 factorial is 2.
That give us 4. Give us 2.
Give us 3.
2.
3 minus 1 is 2. 2 factorial is 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2. Right?
Yes.
So 3, 6 over 2 is 3. That's why we get this 3. Okay?
Okay.
How we got this 2? Same. Is 3C2. 3C2 easy way is just 3 by 2 over 2 factorial. Why 3 by 2? Because we have these 2, right? So we should start with 3 and move to 2 number only. So 3 by 2, it becomes 2 number. So it is 3 by 2 over this number factorial. 3 by 2 is 6. 2 factorial is 2. So 6 over 2 is 3. Okay? So in this case, we don't need to count outcomes because sometimes it's not easy to write outcome. Sometimes it's not easy to, for example, if we have 5 kids, 5 kids. Question is now find probability of one boy, B of one boy, B of x equal 1. Okay, let's first agree that we will divide over, if you have 5 kids, we are going to divide over 32, right? Right?
Yes.
No? Yes. Now,
Wouldn't it be 24?
How 24? We divide over 2 power 5. 2 power 5 is 20, is 32. So with the number of sample space point is 32. We divide over 32. Now we just want to know how many outcome with one boy in different order. How many outcome with one boy? How to get it? Total is 5. 5C, 5C1. Clear? 5C1 equal 5C1 equal 5. Clear? Actually, this 5 boy, maybe first is 5, first outcome, first boy, second boy, third boy, fourth boy, fifth boy. This is diagonal. It's like this. Maybe first boy, or maybe second, maybe third, maybe fourth, maybe 5. Other is girls. So this is a possible. All this include one boy, which is 5 outcomes. So it is 5 over 32. It's clear now? Is it clear or not clear? Okay. We call this binomial distribution. Before binomial distribution, let's check this condition satisfied. We have 4 conditions should be satisfied. First condition, we should have only 2 outcomes. Only 2 outcomes. In any trail of getting baby, we have 2 options, boy or girl, right? Right, we have 2 outcomes, boy or girl. So first condition satisfied, yes. Second condition, is these trails independent or not? Does second baby depend on first baby? Does third baby depend on first and second baby? No. So each trail is independent from the other, right?
Right.
Third, does we know number of trail in advance? Does I know this family consists of 5 or 4 or 3? I should know. Yes, we know. We know. I have to know family consists of. The last conditions. Does probability of getting boy or getting girl remain same for any trail of getting new baby or change? No, it is same. For any trail of getting baby, probability of getting boy is half. Probability of getting girl also half. This for all trail. First trail, yes, we have 1/2 for boy, 1/2 for girl. For second, also we have 1/2 for boy, 1/2 for girl. So probability of getting baby is remain same for all trails. No change. No, for first is 1/2. For second, 3/4. No. For all trail of getting new baby, probability of getting boy or getting girl is remaining same. Clear? These 4 conditions. If these 4 conditions satisfy, we call this a binomial distribution. Binomial distribution. Binomial distribution is too much famous. This create probability distribution. Why famous? Because most of real life variable can be divided to 2 outcomes. Success, failure. Lose, win. Boy, girl. T, H. Like this. So it is important. Clear? This is just like introduction of our class. Now we move to our class. Even not clear, it will be clear, inshallah. So Binomial distribution is discrete probability distribution. Binomial experiments have two outcomes. Okay, only two outcomes. Clear?
Clear.
In binomial distribution, we have some notation. N is the total number of trail. In our first example, if we are talking about family consists of five kids, so n equal 5. N equal 5. If we are talking about boy, so we interest in boy. Our success is getting boy. Our success is getting boy. Probability of getting boy equal half. So half is probability of success. Okay. Probability of failure. Failure is probability of getting, for our example, probability of getting girl. Probability of getting girl equal 1 minus probability of getting boy, because only we have 2. So it is also half. We denote this by Q. So Q is what? Q is probability of failure. B is probability of success. N is the number of trails. Okay. Now, the question is what? Number of success. Number of success. If we are talking about family consists of 5, then our success is getting boy. This success, number of success, equal what? Equal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to n. In our example, maybe no boy. So in this case, success 0. Maybe 1 boy, number of success 1. 2 boy, number of success 2. 3 boy, number of success 3. 4 boy, number of success 4. Or maximum is 5 boy. In general, number of success equal started from 0 up to n. Maximum number of success is n. Definitely, because actually we have n trails. We have n kids, 5 kids. So number of boys maximum will be 5, not more. Minimum could be 0. Clear? Now we have number of failures. If we have x number of success, then we have m minus x number of failure. If I have 0 boy, definitely I have 5 girl. If I have 1 boy, definitely I have 4 girl, right? If my success 2 boys, then I have 3 girl, right? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so it is clear now.
Yes.
Now let's go to binomial probability formula. Suppose x denote number of success in a binomial experiment. Then probability of exactly x success in n trail is given by ncx, b power x, q power n minus x, q power n minus x. Let's take example, explain this. Formula like this, yes, p of x equal what? Equal n combination x, ncx. B probability of success power x. Q probability of failure power n minus x. Example, if n equal 5, family consists of 5 kids, probability of getting boy equal half, right? We agree about this. Okay, now we want to find probability of 2 boy. 2 boy. I just come to use this, P of x equal to n equal 5, combination 5cx is 2. The calculator this is 10. 5 by 4 over 2. Multiply by probability of success. Success is boy. Boy is half. Half power. How many boy? We are talking about 2 boy. So power x. Okay, 1 minus half. This q. Q is equal 1 minus b. Power n minus x. N minus x is 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 2 is 3. So just we calculate this. 5c2 is 10. Half power 2 is 1 over 4, right? And half power 3 is half power 2, half. Half minus 2 is half. Half power 3 is 1 over 8. 1 over 8 multiplied by 1 over 4 is 10 over 32. 10 over 32. It is easy way. But if we write sample space how many points? 32. Then we come to calculate how many outcome with 2 boy. How many outcome? 10. We'll find 10 outcome with 2 baby in different order. So probability of getting 2 baby boy equal what? Equal 10 over 32. It's easy, right? Just like this. We are talking about how many boy out of 5. Total is 5. 5 is total. We are looking for 2 success. 2 boy out of 5. So it is 5c2. Okay. Any one of these boy have probability is half. Now we are talking about 2 boys. So half by half is half square. So if we have 2 boy, then we have how many girl? 3. How many girl? 3. Because our family consists of 5. So 2 boy, of course, 3 girls. Probability of each girl also half, because 1 minus half is half. So half power 2, half power 3, it's half power 5. Half power 5 is 1 over 32. It's clear? Hello?
Yes.
If clear, now find probability of x equal, for example, probability of x equal 0. 0 means what? No boy. Equal what? One student. Yes, yalla. Any one of you can do it. What's wrong with you today? No interaction. Who can try?
We can't do anything, Doctor. 0.
Why?
0 because the probability is 0. So
No, it's not probability of 0. Probability of x equals 0. X equals 0 means what?
no boys.
No boy, yes, probability of no boy. Just we come to instead of x, we put 0. N is n, no change in n. 5
C 0.
0, yes. Half power,
ضرب half power 0.
yes. وهنا half power,
5 minus 0.
yes, 5 minus 0 is 5. Right? So 5c0 is 5. 5c0 is 1. Half power 0 is 1. Half power 5 is 1 over 32. 1 over 32. Actually, this point is G, 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 G. 1 point. Total number is 32. So it is 1 over 32. I think it is too much easy. Just we use this. And then n is fixed. B is fixed. If you know B, we will know Q. Q is 1 minus B. Just we change X. Probability of X equal 0, probability of X equal 2, equal 3, equal 4, equal 5. Just instead of X, just we put according to quotients. Clear? So for binomial distribution, we need to know two parameters. We need to know N and B. We have to know N and B. And we write it like this. X distributed like this, distributed binomial, B-I-N, with what? With N and B. N and B. We have to know N and B. We write it like this. X distributed binomial with N and B. Let's take a break and come back after 10 minutes. Okay? Okay, now this binomial, already we discussed this binomial formula N combination X, P power X, Q power N minus X. How to find Q? Q is 1 minus B. Leave this. This I think it's complicated. Just use this. And this can be done by calculator. N CX. So we have two parameters. We should know N and we should know B. And we write it X. We then say that the random variable X follow binomial distribution, and we write it as X distributed binomial with N and B. X distributed binomial distribution with N and B. N and B, we called it binomial parameters. Why parameter? Because we cannot solve this unless we know value of N and value of B. All this function, the only variable should be X. All other should be known, because if we know N and B, it's easy, we can get Q. Q is 1 minus B, because actually we have only two possible outcomes. So let's take example. Let's take example in experiment of tossing a coin 3 times. Suppose we want to find number of heads. So a number of heads is X. Our X is number of heads. Our experiment is what? Is tossing a coin. How many times? 3 times. So is it binomial distribution? Is 4 conditions satisfied? First condition, does we know N in advance? Yes, N equal 3, right? Second, does this experiment action of getting head, is it dependent or independent? For example, I toss a coin, first time I get H. Does second time depend on first time or not?
Not independent.
No. So it is, yes, independent. Isn't condition 2 satisfy? Independent. Condition 3, does probability of success and failure same for each or not? Same. Yes. So yes, condition 3 also satisfy. So last condition is, does we have only 2 outcomes? We have only 2 outcomes or more?
Just 2.
We have 2 outcomes, yes. So 4 conditions satisfy. First condition, number of trail known in advance. We know we tossed a coin 3 times. Only 2 outcomes, yes. We have T or H, head or tails. Trail independent from each other, yes. Probability of success, which is getting heads, remains same. It is half, half, half. You also have half, half. So this is binomial distribution with, so we write x distributed binomial. Binomial with what? With n and b. N come, n is 3, b is half. So if we know n and we know b, it's easy to find probability of x. Easy or not? It's easy. For example, let take it fast. Find probability of x equal 1. X equal 1, I know it is 3/8. I know it is 3/8. But let's do it by binomial distribution. How to do it by binomial distribution? Just it is like this: b of x equal what? N combination x, p power x, q power n minus x. So n is 3, b is half. If b is half, q is also half, right? So
Right.
p of x equal 1 equal what? Equal 3 combination 1 half power 1. Q also half power 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 C1 is 3. Half power 1, half power 3, it's half power 1, half power 2 is half power 3. Half power 3 is 1/8. So it is 3/8, same like this, it is same. This way I think too much easy than this. Let's take some example. Here we have example, find probability of if 70% of students at a college with large student population use the social media site Facebook, 3 students are randomly selected from this college. What is probability that exactly 2 of these 3 students use Facebook? First, we want to determine value of n and value of b. N and b, just. So before going to see the question, leave questions. Leave question. Here we need to find b and q. B equal, come, b is 0.75, right? Was 75% of students use social media. So probability of using Facebook is 0.75. Okay, n equal, n is what? N is number of experiment, number of selecting. We select 3, so n equal 3. N equal 3. So just we come to write x distributed binomial with 3 and 0.75. It is binomial, yes. Why binomial? Because using Facebook or not. Using Facebook or not. Is it independent? Yes, independent. Why independent? Because large student population, like 50, 60,000, too much. So it is independent. So probability of success, which is 0.75, remains same? Yes, it is same. So now x distributed binomial with 3 and 0.75. Question is what? Question, before question, let's write function of binomial. 3, binomial like this, n combination x, b power x, q power n minus x. So just instead of x, just write, instead of n, we write 3. Instead of b, we write 0.75. Instead of q equal, what is the value of q? If b equal 0.75, then q equal
0.25.
Yes, q is 0.25. Just we come to write here, b of x equal what? Equal n. N is 3 cx B is 0.75 power X, Q is 0.25 power N minus X. Yes, just like this. For this example, like this. Then we come to see the question. Find probability of exactly 2. Exactly 2 معناتها X equal 2. X equal 2. Just we come, instead of this, we write 2. Instead of this, we write 2. Instead of this, we write 2. So this come like this. 3C2, 0.75 power 2, 0.25 power 1, which is 0.4219. So this probability of finding two students out of 3 using Facebook social media. Is it clear?
Clear.
Let's see this example. Just we practice same method. We just need to find value of B and value of Q before coming to see the question. Just here, what is the value of B and the value of Q? B equal, for this example,
0.7.
0.7, yes. Q, directly Q equal
0.3.
0.3, yes. N equal
4.
N equal 4. خلاص, just we come to write X distributed binomial with N is 4, P is 0.7. Done. B of X equal what? Now we already have N. N is 4. C what? Cx. B is 0.7, 0.7 power X, 0.3 power N minus, N is 4. 4 minus X. We have this function B of X equal 4Cx, 0.7 power X, 0.3 power 4, power 4 minus X, 4 minus X. So now let's see the question. What is probability of none? None means what? None means X equals 0, right?
Okay.
So we just come to write, instead of X, we write 0. So it is 4 C 0.7 power 0.3 power 4 minus 0 is 4. So this answer of first question A. Okay. Now we move to second question. That one of the four, just we come to write, instead of X, we write 1. 1.7 power 1, right?
1 and 3.
3 power 3.
3.
Summation of 1 plus 3 should be equal 4. Summation of 0 plus 4 should be equal 4. Let's see the C. See, two of these, just we come to write 4C 2.7 power 2, right? 0.3
Yes.
power
2.
Yes. Okay, now we finish A, B, C. D, 3 of the 4. 3 of the 4, just we 4C3. 0.7 power 3, right? 0.3 power 1. Clear? This is A, B, C, and D. Now let's see E. Probability of at least one. At least one means what? معناتها B of 1 plus B of 2. At least one معناتها B of X greater than or equal 1. Greater than or equal 1. You can do it as we know, 1 minus B of X less than 1. Less than 1 means what? Less than 1 means 0, B of 0. We have B of 0 already, we get it from A. This is B of 0. Just we take this value and subtract it from 1. Clear? Let's see the solution.
Clear.
Yes, here we already know n is 4, b is 0.7, so x distributed binomial with 4 and 0.7. If b equal 0.7, definitely q equal 0.3. Then b of 0 just 4, c 0, 0.7 power 0, 0.3 power 4 minus 0, we get this 0.0081. For 1, just we write 1 instead of 0. For 2, and for 3 is same. For at least 1, it is 1 minus b of 0. B of 0, already we get it from A. Just we write it here, and we get 0.9918. Now, let's see other example. No, this example already done. No, this same example, but we have different question. No, it's the same, it is a different example. This example 525, page 222. Suppose that 70% of students like to play basketball. We selected 4 students randomly and independently. Randomly and independently. It's important condition. Answer the following condition. Before answering condition, just we have to know n is 4 and b is 0.7. So x distributed with 4 and 0.7. X distributed with 4 and 0.7. Now we come to see the question. What is probability that at most 2? At most 2 means what? Means b of x less than or equal to, right? Which is means, actually we have 4. You can do it also like 1 minus b of x greater than 2, which is easy. Up to you. This equal b of 0 plus b of 1 plus b of 2. For this equal 1 minus b of 3 minus b of 4. So here we just find 2 values, but here we find 3, b of 0, b of 1, b of 2, but both are right. Okay, first let's write the formula of binomial is like what? Like 4 cx is b of x equal 4cx 0.7 power x 0.3 power 4 minus x, same like previous example. So just we come to find b of 0, we put x equal 0, 0, 0. B of 1, we put x equal 1, 1, 1. B of 2, we put x equal 2, 2, 2. This plus. Okay? Or we can find b of 3 and b of 4. Here we put 3, 3, 3. Then we put this 4, 4, 4. Then we subtract this value from 1. Okay, just like here in this example, just we put 0, 0, 0, or 1, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 2. We get this. This at most at most 2 students. So if we talk about at least, so how to find at least? For this example, same example, at least means what? At least means P of X greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to means P of 2 plus P of 3 plus P of 4. Or could be 1 minus P of 0 minus P of 2. Both are right. Let's see. So it's just like this. At least 2, B of X greater than or equal to, it is B of 2 plus B of 3 plus B of 4. Now we are moving to other topic about binomial, how to find variance, mean, and standard deviation. Yes, Basil. Yes.
دكتور طب دحين إذا قال لي يعني at least 2 طيب أنا إيش ممكن آخذ أرقام يعني هل هآخذ 3 أو 4 أو 2 يعني قيمة للإكس
At least to already before coming to at least you have to determine the value of x. X take value from 0 to n. From 0 to n. In our example, x take value from 0 to 4 because we have 4 students. So at least 2, we start from 2 and go to 4. Because x take value 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. At least 2, we go this side. B of 2 plus B of 3 plus B of 4. Or 1 minus B of this. 1 minus B of 0 minus B of 1. At most, we go this direction. At most 2, we start from 2. At most 2 means P of 2 plus P of 1 plus P of 0. Clear?
كلير بس أنا اللي أقصده بشكل أكثر تحديدا إنه إذا يعني دحين في المعادلة بإيش أعوض مثلا اللي هي مثلا 4s على الإكس أي قيمة الإكس أحط
P of x at most 2 means greater than or equal to. Right?
Right.
Our function like this, n combination x, b power x, q power n minus x. We already determined n equal 4 in our example, 4 student, n equal 4. B already from our example equal 0.7. Okay? So n given. X, no, X is questions. Itself is a question. 0.7 power X, depend on X. Q already done because Q is 1.3 power N minus X. This what? This P of X. Okay. At least 2 means P of X greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to means P of X equal to plus P of X equal 3 plus P of X equal 4. So we come to, instead of X, we put 2, 2, 2. I get probability. Set make it like this. We get value of P of X equal to. Then instead of X, we put 3. We get value. We add this value. Then we move to put 4. 4C4, 0.7 power 4, 0.3 power 4 minus 4 is 0. We get value. We added this value together. This means probability of X greater than 2.
دحين clear.
Okay. Now we move to other topic about binomial distribution, how to find standard deviation, how to find mean, and how to find variance. We know in order to find standard deviation, we need to find variance, right? Okay, now mean, just we do like this. Mean is n by b, n by b. Our previous example was x distributed binomial with 4 and 0.7. Find expected value or find mean, we just multiply 4 by 0.7, which is 2.8. Find variance, just we multiply n by b by q. Actually, same value, this value multiplied by q. So for previous example, q equal 2.8 multiplied by 0.3. Standard deviation, just we find square root of this value. It's direct. Let's see example. We have example, a die rolled 360 times, find mean, variance, and standard deviation of number of fours will be 36 times 360 times we roll a die. Find expected value of x, variance of x, standard deviation of x. To answer all this question, we need to know n and b. N equal 360. B equal what? If x is getting 4. Getting 4 means what? B of 4 equal 1 over 6, right?
Yes.
B of not getting 4, not 4.
5 over 6.
5 over 6. So now we have B, we have Q, we have N. X distributed binomial with N 360, B is 1 over 6. Expected value, we just multiply N by B. 360 multiply 1 over 6 is 60. With this logic, 60. Bar x equal n by b by q equal n is 360 multiplied by b is 1 over 6 multiplied by q is 5 over 6, which is 50. Find standard deviation. Standard deviation is sigma. Sigma is square root of n BQ. NBQ already we get it is 50. So square root of 50 is the standard deviation of this experiment. Number of getting 4. Yes, this is our example. Square root of 50 is the standard deviation. Let's take other example. Suppose x distributed binomial with 5 and 2 over 3. 2 over 3 is b. This is b. This is n. So n equal 5. B equal 2 over 3. Definitely q equal 1 over 3. Now, expected value, just we multiply 5 by 2 over 3, we get this. For variance, we multiply n by b by q. N by b by q, we get this 1.11. For standard deviation, just we find square root of this value, which is 1.054. This is standard deviation. It's direct, I think it's easy, right? Now let's take this example. Basketball player makes 80% of his free throws. In a game, he takes 3 free throws. Attempt find mean and standard deviation. Okay, first we have to find value of B and value of N. So this binomial distribution with N, binomial distribution with N equal 3 trial, 3, N, B equal 0.8. Expected value equal N by B. N by B is 3 by 0.8 is 2.4. Variance is N by B by Q. Q is equal 1 minus B. 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2. So now we have 0.2. Just we multiply N by B by Q is 3 multiplied by 0.8 multiplied by 0.2 is 0.48. If they ask about find standard deviation, just we come to find square roots of 0.48. This is the standard deviation of X. Clear?
Clear.
So now we finish and still we have time. Should we move to worksheets or we stop here and worksheet can be discussed in class next week? Next week.
Let's do worksheet.
Let's do it دكتور. Next class خلينا نراجع البروجكت إذا ما تمانع.
Okay. Okay, let's move to worksheet.
Yes, doctor.
So let make it done. Which of the following statement is false for binomial distribution? Binomial distribution, we have 4 conditions. Let's check it one by one. Only 2 possible outcomes, yes or no?
True.
Yes. H trail is independent, yes or no?
True.
Random variable is discrete, yes? Discrete because it's take number of. It is discrete distribution. So this is not true. Why not true? Because we are assuming sampling without replacement. Actually, without replacement means dependent. Actually, in binomial, we assume sampling with
Replacement. So it's independent.
Yes, yes. So if, let's see, suppose 20 donors come to blood drive, assume that the blood donor are not related in any way. So consider they are independent. The probability that the donor is O blood is 0.06, which is constant for all, from donor to donor. It is independent. Let X number of donors that B plots. What is the distribution of X? Is it binomial?
We know the number of experiments.
Yes, which is.
But the outcome, but I don't think the outcome is 2 times.
It's 2 times only. Have plot, O plot or not? 2 outcomes.
But the probability is O blood or not O blood.
Yes.
Then it should
So
be
it should
A.
be A.
Yes, it is A. Yes. Let's move to 3. Suppose we have random variable X where B of X equal K equal 15 CK, 0.29 power K, 0.71 power 15 minus K. K take 0, 1, 2, 2, 5. Actually, K just like X here. Okay, X equal K. N equal 15. And B equal 0.29. Q equal 0.75. Question is find mean of X. Mean equal N by B. This N 15. B is 0.29.
Multiply.
B gives this In exam, they might ask you find probability of x equal 2. For example, just we come instead of k, we put 2. Instead of k here, we put 2. Also here, we put 2. If they ask you find the variance, just we multiply 15 by 0.29 by 0.71. Clear?
Clear.
Let's move to 3, 4. If x has binomial distribution with n trails, n equal 20, and mean equal 5, what is the probability of success? I know mean equal n by b. N,
نقسم دحين
5/20.
B.
so it is 1 over 4.25, yes. Let move, die, roll 72 times, find mean, variance, and standard deviation of number of 2. Just same like our example was number of 4. Number of 2, same like number of 4, right? B, we have n, this n. B equal probability of getting 2 is 1 over 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So mean is n by b. N is 72. 72 over 1 over 6 is 12. So mean equal 12. So maybe A, maybe D. Let's see the standard deviation. Before standard deviation, we need to find variance. Variance is what? Variance is n by b by q. Q equal 5 over 6.
5/6.
Just we multiply this by 5 over 6. 20 by 5, 12 by 5 is 60.
60.
60 over 6 is 10. So standard deviation is square root of 10. So it is B. Let's move to compute the probability of x equal 5 success using binomial distribution. If n equal 10, b equal 0.73. Direct. Total is n equal 10. 10c,
10.
10c 5, right?
2.
Yes.
0.73 power
5.
5. 0.27 power
5.
yes. Yes. Let's move to 3 and 4. 4 might be take much time. Okay, let's move to 3. Approximately 10.3% of American high school students drop out of school before graduation. Choose 10 students entering high school at random. Find probability that no more than 2 drop out. First, before question, leave question. From here, just we have to determine n and b. N equal 10. B equal 0.103. 0.103. Q equal 1 minus B. Then probability of no more than 2 means what?
At most.
Yes, at most. Exactly at most. 2 or less. B of 2 plus B of 1 plus B of 0.
0.
Yes. So just we stop here, inshallah. We gonna finish in physical class. Okay.